Well, a big day at the Statehouse today, 6 weeks into the session, as some of the session's most controversial bills moved forward. One now heading to the governor's desk. Abby Davis joins us now. And Abby, from tax credits to health care, lawmakers took up a wide variety of issues today and even kind of took a contradictory stance on a couple of them.
Brian, that includes expanding school choice, and reforming Medicaid expansion, which we knew going into the session were big priorities for legislators.
The Senate will now advance to the 13th order of business.
A packed gallery watched Wednesday.
This is a both and.
As the Senate debated whether to send a school choice tax credit bill to the governor.
This bill is not going to defund our great public schools that we have in the state. This is just another avenue for more option.
I argue it is a redistribution of wealth. This is government funding private education.
Families would get up to $5,000 per student for eligible education expenses, including private school tuition. That number jumps to $7,500 for students with disabilities.
I think it makes perfect sense for people to be upset.
Valley View Assistant Superintendent Joey Palmer says private schools won't be held accountable.
They're not required to have any kind of fiscal transparency, and yet they receive public funding. In my opinion, the legislators just approved a monumental double standard.
The bill passed 20-15. Across the rotunda,
this is a reform bill.
Lawmakers debated a bill adding nearly a dozen safeguards to Idaho's Medicaid expansion program. That includes work requirements, capping enrollment, and limiting how long someone is eligible.
This is a wise decision towards a sustainable future and a sustainable program that we need to maintain.
I think that we can work together to find solutions, but this is not it. This will repeal Medicaid expansion because it is not possible.
The state could repeal the mostly federally funded program if the requirements aren't met.
The title's approved, the bill will be transmitted to the Senate.
In a committee, lawmakers voted to send a different tax credit bill to the Senate floor. The bill would increase the amount of money Idahoans get back each year for groceries from $120 to $155. They'd get up to $250 if they keep and submit copies of receipts with their tax return.
I mean, it's nothing compared to what the real thing could have been done.
Opponents would rather lawmakers get rid of the tax altogether.
Another bill introduced yesterday would do just that and repeal the grocery tax. And we'll see which one gets the furthest. Brian, of course, we've covered all of these bills extensively over the last couple of weeks, and all our coverage is on our website, ktvb.com.